welcome friends. Today we are unboxing my Fabfitfun box for spring 2022. And if you are new here, let me introduce myself. Hi, I'm Meredith. I do all kinds of hauls and unboxings here on my channel, so if that sounds like a good time, definitely hit the red subscribe button down below and we can hang out more often. Of course, if you enjoy my unboxing videos, I would really appreciate it if you would give this video a thumbs up. It helps out the channel. And yeah, let's dive into the Fabfitfun seasonal lifestyle box. So for those of you who maybe don't know, my mother-in-law and I have been sharing this subscription, and sometimes we usually split the box 50-50. She picks a couple of categories, I pick a couple of categories, then maybe we add on stuff we want. And this time around I was like, wow, there's really something I would like in just about every category in this box. And I really was impressed with the selections, which is hilarious because my mother-in-law took one look at this box and was like, there's almost nothing I want. So I paid for the subscription this time around, and most of this is mine. She did add on a couple of things to the box, but we're going to go ahead and see what I picked this time. So let me know, do you get Fabfitfun? Have you been really liking the options lately or not? They have changed a few things over the last few boxes. The main thing being that they have kind of stopped putting all the items in here in their little magazine that they bring out each time. So usually they used to have like a description of all the items, what categories they're in, yada yada, and now they have stopped doing that. So we'll pull out the paper, and then here is what the box looks like inside. Oh, it's kind of a fun little thing to get to do at the end of the day, is unbox a few things. Sometimes it's needed, especially if one watches world news. So, yeah, that's where I'm at. Watching the news makes me ragey. Okay, so first up is the Morgan Lane times Fabfitfun satin robe. So I'm curious to feel how this actually feels. How satiny is it truly, really, or is it all just like polyester? Yeah, it's kind of... I didn't look at the fabric content, to be honest, and I did choose to go with the plus size robe because I don't know about you, but I'd rather just have a little extra fabric rather than having a robe where you're like, it's not really enough coverage, you know what I mean? So I felt like I could just lounge around. Yeah, it's 100% polyester. Darn, it does feel kind of itchy on the inside, so we'll see. I did, however, think that the floral print was pretty. But yeah, the fabric feels cheap. Okay, so they gave us some stickers, ads, and this is one of the items that I picked. Now, I know for some of you, you're probably like, boring, it's a spoon rest. But I actually have been wanting a new spoon rest for a while, and I just haven't bothered to spend the money on one because I'm sort of like, do I really need a new one, or can I get by with the one I have? The one I have is stained, and it does have a big old chip out of it, so it's really not looking so good. But, okay, geez. Try not to break a nail while opening this package. I like the neutral colors of this and just sort of the minimalist design. It says Favor on the back. Is that the brand? I think it's the brand. Doesn't say. Yes, Favor. Yes, that is the brand name. So just a nice, pretty one. It goes obviously very well with my wall color. I have the same wall color in my kitchen and dining room area as I do in the living room behind me here on the wall. So this goes perfectly. I couldn't have asked for a better choice. So I'm really happy to get this. And now I can finally get rid of the old, slightly broken one. Next, I'm excited to try this moisturizer because you guys know I like my skincare. This is the Pharmacy Honey Halo Ultra Hydrating Ceramide Moisturizer. So I will probably open this up and use it next in my bathroom. It is Leaping Bunny certified, and it says it's for AM and PM use. That is what it looks like. I do like that it has a little spatula spoon thing. And the best part is it magnetizes to the top of the jar. That is a lovely touch. I like that the jar is glass. Here is what it looks like. Let's test a little bit. It does have a nice, lightly sweet honey scent to it. Here is what it looks like on my finger. Yeah, nice. It's lightweight, so it's not super duper heavy, which is great. It absorbs nice, feels good, and the scent is very faint. So this, so far at least, is a win in my book. I'll keep you guys posted. If I absolutely love it, I'll be sure to share it. One question I have for you guys, do you want to continue to see empties videos from me? I feel like most of the time they don't get amazing views, but I feel like the people who really, really like them tend to watch them every time. So let me know. If not, I will totally stop saving a bin full of trash under my sink to talk about. Next up, we have the Revo, I'm guessing is how you say that, eyewear. And let's see what these look like. I'm trying to remember. It's been so long since I saw all the like previews and spoilers of what was coming for choice. Ah, here we go. Yes. Those are fun. Borderline a little big for my face, if I'm being perfectly honest. However, I feel very sassy, vintage vibes coming from this. I think it looks fabulous with the red lipstick, so this is absolutely up my alley, and I'm happy to get them. I will definitely put them to good use. Now I just need some sort of tropical destination to wear it to. This was something that I wanted to try in the past, and again, just didn't spend the money on. This is the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Strobe Blush. And it's in the shade, do we have a shade name here? Incandescent Electra. So let's see the actual shade in person. So here's what the compact looks like. Very reflective. Ooh, pretty. It's shiny. Let's try a little bit. So here's what it looks like on my finger. So it's very soft. Definitely more buildable. As I'm like totally using my middle finger. Sorry. Ooh, that's pretty. That will be so great for spring. Let's just add a little. I've already got some blush on, but why not a little more? What do we think? I feel like blush is an absolute must for my extremely pasty skin, especially toward the end of winter. I get about as pale as I can possibly get, while still not be considering albino, or considered albino. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, so this is the Kerr Nail Perfecting Veil by London Town, and this is a set of nail polishes that I do believe my mother-in-law picked. So just really nice, neutral, soft shades. So those are perfect. This one especially is like more of a purple mauve-y tone. That'd be great for spring while still keeping things a little more subtle. This pink is really nice and pretty and soft as well, and then a good nude in the middle there. So that's for her. Another one of the things that I chose is the Earth Harbor Glow Juice Refining Enzyme Mask with red seaweed and fruit enzymes. This is also cruelty-free and vegan, 1% for the planet. It says it is supposed to gently resurface, smooths, hydrates, refines, and clarifies for all skin types. Here is what it, oh, it's very, very jelly-like in there. Interesting. The color of it's pretty. Let's see what it smells like. Does it have a scent? Ooh. It's very citrusy, clean. It almost reminds me of a margarita. Like there's this definitely lime, but also kind of has a little bit of an alcohol scent to it. Not in a bad way, but interesting. Well, I'm curious to give this a go. Maybe I'll have to try that out tonight. I got some fun snacks in my Etoile box that I just unboxed before I filmed this. And yeah, there were some yummy snacks, I'm not gonna lie. I totally munched between filming videos here. And then it says you can pass the love along to a friend. And the last item is, I believe, a cooler bag. Now this is something my mother-in-law chose because I do not need any cooler bags ever. I did a little stint in the MLM world selling 31 bags back in my mid-20s. And so I don't need another like large tote or cooler bag to save my life. However, this one looks like a nice one. So this would be perfect for like my mother and father-in-law, enough to bring like cheese and a bottle of wine and maybe some like sandwiches or something like that for dinner at a hotel when they're heading off on trips and stuff like that. So this is perfect for them. It's a fun color. It looks like it's really sturdy. And the fabric would be good, you know, like easy to wipe down. So this is a great one. So if you needed one, this would be a good one to get. All right, so this was an add-on, and the nail polish ended up being an add-on. So, but other than that, what I picked and got in the box is the mask, the eyewear, which I'm happy about, the moisturizer from Pharmacy, really good brand. I've used some of their products before and liked them. Happy with that. It's also an expensive brand. A pretty soft blush that I've been wanting to try, also an expensive brand. I don't remember exactly how much these are, but I feel like they're in the like $50 range. Don't quote me. And then the spoon rest. Again, this was actually something I somewhat needed, and practical. And then the only thing I would say in the bag that's a bit of a disappointment would be this robe, because it really does feel like not soft. So I'm not sure about that one. Everything else I'm extremely happy about. Let me know down in the comments below, did you get anything that you are very excited about? Was there anything you were disappointed in when you got it? Let me know. And until next time, guys, don't forget to watch a couple of the videos that are popping up on screen. Of course, like, subscribe, and ring the bell. And you guys know, I'll be talking to you soon. Bye-bye.